We'd like to make one of our Hall of Fame presentations right now to a gentleman that's done a tremendous amount for the golf industry. He's done a tremendous amount for a lot of us club makers, and without further ado, I'm not real good at speeches, so Chip Brewer, CEO from Callaway Golf. Let's have a big hand for him because he's done an awful lot for us here. Thank you.
Thanks, Frank. Yeah, just want to, you know, I don't feel like I should be in the Hall of Fame of anything other than, you know, setting up some good teams and partnering with some smart people and some good people over the years. But it's quite an honor to be recognized, so thank you, Frank, and everybody for doing that. I've always believed, you know, stringently in club fitting and the art of making the product, passionate about that, and so hopefully that does come across here at Callaway and through our careers together. I love the fact that it's both an art and a science, and that long may those both combine to really benefit the consumer. You know, I believe that 15 years ago when I got in the business, we continue to believe that, and that's why at Callaway you've seen us really embrace partnerships with good people such as yourself who can make such a difference to the golfer through individual attention fitting and you know, making specific product for them that makes them better. So very privileged, and thank you very much for the award, and hope you have a great show. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
You want to give your guys from Callaway maybe the whole thing with you?
This is heavy. Come on, guys from Callaway.
I think you're taking it back.
Anthony, can you put this in your backpack?
I think so. I think that'll fit. I can get that.
Yeah, we'll put it in somebody's office.
So again, Mike's the Chair, come on up and get your well-deserved award, and we can't thank you enough for all you do for the club making industry. Well deserved.
To say that I'm unworthy is an understatement. You know, at the end of the day, I don't belong with any of the people who are in this hall, and quite honestly, I don't think I belong with any of the people in this room, because I think what you do is more important for growing the game than any 50 years of writing I do or any golf player does. I think what is encouraging to me is that your passion hasn't changed. In fact, it's probably been elevated. And every time you're passionate about what you do in this whole area of making golfers better, it infuses me with passion to go out and tell people, hey, the game's not impossible, okay? And there are guys who have the solutions out there. So if I've done anything right, it's listen and watch what you do. So big thanks, and I can honestly say I wouldn't be in this position if I didn't have a great team around me, a Golf Digest and a boss in Jerry Tardy, who, despite me giving him many opportunities to let me go over the last 2 dozen years, has stuck with me. And again, I'm truly flabbergasted. Thank you so much, and I hope to keep doing this and telling your story as long as they let me.
But we'd like to present our plaques here to more Hall of Famers that we got here, and one here that comes to mind who I can only reiterate that does a fantastic job for us independent club makers. In a day and age where there's shop companies or some of them going by the wayside and not putting us up front, we'd like to welcome Gavin Robertson from Acra Shops Aboard. And all he's done for us, he's a great guy.
Just a little bit, I got just a minute. Okay, thanks.
You know, I'm truly honored to be given this distinction, and more importantly, I think humbled to be put in the same group as some of the other recipients of this recognition this year. You know, I look at guys like Chip Brewer, who's done so much for the Club Fitting Society over the last number of years with Adams and Callaway, and it's been incredible to raise our recognition up. And obviously Mike Stachura, who I have the utmost respect for, he's probably done the most of any of us for really growing the awareness of what we all do as club fitters. And certainly Mr. Mura, I mean, he's an icon when it comes to the club fitting world, but also as the club market, or the club world as a whole. You know, what he's done for the industry over the years with quality and performance of his products. And so to be mentioned with that type of group is truly quite humbling. I'm very fortunate that, you know, I've had a great team around me since day one. We started this 12 years ago, and we really, my partner Dave Macarucci and I really felt that club fitting was the way every golfer should go through the process of getting a set of golf clubs. And you know, that's something we haven't wavered from for 12 years. And you know, the teams I've had throughout the years, the team we have right now makes me look a lot better than I probably am. And my partner Dave Macarucci, you know, has been kind of that stalwart guy that keeps our battleship going straight. And you know, he deserves as much of the recognition as I do. But overall, I just want to really thank the ICG. It's been an incredible organization for our part of the industry, and we support it 100%. And certainly, you know, we look forward to you know, a closer relationship in future years. And thank you so much, guys.
It's going to be last but certainly not least, induction to the Hall of Fame. And just for pronunciation's sake, I'd like to use the word Mr. Miura. Yeah. Capably represented by Bill Holloway. He's going to accept the award tonight for his Hall of Fame.
Thanks, Frank. Just while we're talking.
Well, Gavin so eloquently expressed a lot of the thoughts that I had regarding, you know, being inducted on or Mr. Mura being inducted with such a, you know, a quality group of individuals. I told Mr. Mura about this about a month ago when Jacques first let me know, and he is such a humble man. He really cannot figure out that he is worthy or deserving of something, an honor like this. And you know, I say that and the words are easy to come out, but he truly feels that way. He's got a saying that he has used which obviously spoken in Japanese is translated into English as "the good golfer will find me." And it's not meant to reflect the quality of your golf, but more that if he continues to produce products that are built to the tightest tolerances, the highest standards, golfers will eventually discover who he is. So the fact that working with the likes that are in this room and those that couldn't attend, who recognize that a Mura 5-iron head weight is the same every time, makes your job easier, but it also means that you can give to the customer a Mura head with an Acra iron shaft and your workmanship and say you cannot buy a better golf club than that. And Mr. Mura is absolutely thrilled to have, you know, the International Club Fitters Guild, you know, part of what we do. We were one of the first to give, and this term's probably thrown out there a little loosely, but tour quality. There's only one Mura club. There's not, you know, 2 factories. There's one Mura factory, and we are thrilled to be able to deliver, you know, arguably the best forged clubs in the world to the guys who are passionate about putting them together and getting them to the customers. So Mr. Mura is absolutely thrilled with this. It'll get back to him next week. I'll communicate with them, you know, how special the award is in the eyes of the guys that are here. So on his behalf, thank you very much, and we look forward to many more years with you guys.